Yeah, you are welcome to the part 3 of this teaching. Know the wisdom, the lesson from the seven churches. So, the third church we are going to be looking at is called Paganum, Pagamon, the compromised church. When you read the book of Revelation, chapter 2, from verse 12 to 17, God gave them some commendation. They said they are faithful in a hostile environment. Even where Satan's throne is, they were still faithful. He said, but along the line, they tolerate false teachings, Balaam and Nicolaitans teaching. You see? So the Lord commanded them to repent, and He gave them promise that hidden manna and a white stone with a name is waiting for them if they can repent. So what does this mean? It means they are compromised church. The meaning of Pergamum church is compromised church. Despite that they are faithful, even in an hostile environment, even where devil is taking the kingship, they were still faithful, but along the line, their faith faints. So they started tolerating false teachings, Balaam's teaching, Nicolaitans teaching. They start merging spirituality and worldliness together, which is what many of our churches and believers in these days are doing. We are trying to balance, to put worldly things into the spiritual things, into godly things, in the name that we want to follow the Gen Z generation. So this affected the Pergamum church. God has to send message to them and ask them to repent before it's too late. Let us learn from this and let us repent. Let's learn from the Pergamum church and learn our lesson. You see, another lesson to learn from this is that truth and holiness must not be compromised with worldly practices. Truth and holiness must never be compromised with worldly practices, because this is what affected the Pergamum church, the compromised church. Along the line, their faith gets fainted, and they try to compromise spiritual things with worldly things. May the Lord help us to start strong in His faith, in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.